In times of war, choose love, not fear. When the greatest challenges arise, like war, it tests every layer of our humanity. War doesn't just impact soldiers or governments, it devastates entire societies, both ours and theirs. Innocent lives are lost, communities shattered, and trauma is passed down through generations. And while history often teaches us to justify war in the name of security or freedom, more and more people are beginning to see through the illusion. We were told these wars were necessary, that they protected us, but many have started to wake up and realize the reasons didn't add up. Our fear was used against us, stirred up through images, speeches, and propaganda, so we would agree, support, and fund destruction in the name of safety. Now, after 24 years of perpetual conflict, war has become normalized. But what has it cost us? Not just in money or lives, but in trust, in truth, in spirit. If you believe in cause and effect or karma, then it's clear. Actions, especially collective ones, have consequences, and nature itself shows us destructive behavior brings collapse. We can't poison the world, divide society, or feed violence and expect peace in return. So perhaps it's time to stop placing blind trust in leaders who profit from division and destruction. Real freedom begins when you think for yourself, when you stop reacting in fear and start responding with clarity and heart. This kind of inner sovereignty, rooted in love and truth, threatens those in power, because a liberated heart cannot be manipulated. Many are realizing now that we've been coerced through fear, through division. We thought we were choosing safety, but in truth, we were choosing control, handing over our power to systems that have failed us. We were told it was red versus blue, us versus them. But all the while, the pendulum swung back and forth, leaving only more damage in its wake. It's time to rise above the illusion, to step out of the hypnotic state that keeps society asleep. It's time to transcend the lies. The path forward begins in the heart. To awaken, we need more than words or books. We need practice, real lived practice. It takes courage to live from the heart, not in theory, but in action. To respond with love instead of react with fear. To release judgment and open to possibility. This is the opportunity that comes from suffering, to use it as fuel for transformation. For many, we only change after hitting bottom. But if you're tired of the lies, the disconnection, the despair, this is your invitation. Surrender the noise in your mind. Come home to your heart. Because this is where true innovation begins. Love is not weakness. It is the creative force behind every healing, every solution, every act of beauty. And yes, it takes courage. But you've already walked the path of fear. You know what it leads to. Just look at the state of the world. Now it's time to walk a different path, the path of love and truth. Become a living bridge. When you choose love, you become a creator of peace. Your thoughts, your words, your actions start to align. And when enough people live from that alignment, society itself begins to shift. So start today, in every moment. Choose love over fear. Be courageous. Let your heart guide your thoughts, your choices, your energy, not fear. Become a living expression of love. And when you do, you'll find others on the same path. Together, we build something new. The time has come. Choose love, not fear.